So, start this off. It's Friday the 13th. I'm in Baghdad, Iraq. It's a good day. It's hot. It's one of the hottest summers in recorded history. It's so hot that when you stand out there on the asphalt in full gear, you sink. Go. And it sounds like that. So I'm in my office with all my sergeants, and they're like, all right, we got to go down and check out the corner of the compound again. We're waiting for EOD to come in, clear it out. People decided to have a little party down there, left all their ordnance behind. So I got selected, go down there, grab a couple of people and go check it out, make sure nothing's moved around. I'm thinking to myself, this can't be good. It's Friday the 13th today. Nothing ever good happens that day. Well, I was mostly wrong. So, I grab a buddy of mine. I grab one of the medics just in case something happens, because it's good to have a medic. I go down, walk down, we get down there, start walking around. Yep, all the flags are where they're supposed to be, because you get a little flag, you stick it in the ground, it marks a spot of something that shouldn't be there. Like, oh, a grenade. And, you know, there's lots of unspent rounds laying all over the place. There's grenades, a couple of 155 rounds, you know, nothing major. At least that's the way I think. So we go into the building that's right there. It's a guard shack next to the big gate that guards access to the big palace that we were staying right next to. That was the U.S. Embassy. By the way, I was staying at the Green Zone. Lots of fun there. We go into the building, off to the side. There's lockers. We check all the lockers. Nothing's changed. Flags are still in place. Lockers are taped shut. Everything's good. And I remember now. I looked at the other two, and I go, okay, you two stay here. I'm going to go in the room and check the room. They swear up and down I never said it. So, I go into the room. I look over at the window. That's not supposed to be there. Well, gotta check it out. What was in the window? Quran folded open. I was like, okay. So I walk over, I look underneath it. Down. Look around, look outside the window. There's no wires, no nothing. I look underneath it again, nothing there. And I'm like, okay, this is wonderful. And for some reason, I never did look behind me. Because if I had, I would have noticed there were two people behind me. I went, closed the Quran. The next thing I saw was the spoon flip off the grenade. And I went, it's Friday the 13th. I said some other things too, very explorative things I'm not going to repeat. I hear from over here, is the medic squeaks. And I looked over and I go, what are you doing here? And I hear from over here, dude, if I die, my wife's going to kill you. What are you guys doing here? At about that time, we heard the pop as the blasting cap that's in the grenade detonated. And it blew the wax plug off the bottom of the grenade. And we're like, Is that supposed to happen? I'm glad it happened now. But at the time, we were like, And then we watch as this black liquid starts running out of the end of the grenade. See, a few days beforehand, we had torrential rains, like 4 inches of rain piled up on the roads that have no drainage. That grenade had been outside in that rain. And I went, wow. So, because we have to make the reports, and they're going to say, no, that didn't happen back at the office, I picked up the grenade, and more stuff dribbles out the bottom. I take it up to the office, and I go, here you go. Dunk. At which point, they all freaked out. And I explained to them what happened. At which point, the sergeant in charge of the TOC, Tactical Operations Center, decides, I'm going to play a joke. He grabs a grenade and rolls it underneath the Humvee, and it goes tick, 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 right down to our first sergeant, who jumps, I swear, 3.5 feet off the ground, and like does this weird Superman thing in the air. His whole body just kind of trying to get away from that thing. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I've never seen a Superman before. I've done it PT style, but I've never seen it done. That's pretty neat. That was my day, Friday the 13th, 2003, in Baghdad, Iraq.